Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. I'm looking like a rock star today. Boy, can you totally tell that I am doing nails and office work all day today. So I don't even have my phone on its little thing. You guys just get me holding my phone today. I don't have my iPad. I just finished with my morning client. I have a client after this. Like, the struggle is real. We all know that. Like, that's a total nail tech struggle. So, my client this morning, however, did bring me a coffee. So, this is my Disney cup today because mornings aren't pretty. But so today, my coffee is my soy latte inside my Disney cup. That feels really weird. Anyway, don't have a whole lot for you guys today because I'm kind of super buried in nails. And oh my God, is it Valentine's Day yet? Because I'm super over my nails being Valentine's Day. I am over painting hearts and pink and red and sparkles, and I'm over it. Can we move into St. Patrick's Day yet? Sheesh. I saw a video. I'll go find the link. I saw a video where, talking about Rockstar nails. And I mentioned this yesterday, but, talking about Rockstar nails, and it was a couple different ways to apply it. And I think we all make jokes all the time about how glitter gets everywhere. And in this video, it was the preferred method is to take and put a dab of like clear glitter or clear gel or clear gel polish or whatever it is that you're going to, use down on like a square of aluminum foil like we use to soak off, and then putting the glitter into that gel and then stirring it up with a spatula so that you're brushing on, kind of floating on the Rockstar glitter over the color layer. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I can definitely see where it would be less messy to do it that way, and that's what's pointed out. But I don't know how I feel about using that extra product when pressing the glitter into the inhibition layer, and should do the same, like with no extra product. Yeah, it's a little bit messier, but I cup my hand underneath my client's finger when I'm doing that. And so all the glitter falls into my hand that's left over, and then I just brush it off into the garbage. So I don't know how I feel about using the extra product to mix with the glitter to float it on that way. So she was using a base color of Gel Play in the video. And I do have to say, I got a sample of the silver Gel Play from Accents, and I really like that stuff. And so that was pretty cool to watch her use the Gel Play. But so, yeah, it's awesome. So what are your thoughts on the pressing glitter into the inhibition layer versus mixing it with a clear gel type thing and floating it on? What do you think? Is the extra product cost for the gel worth the less mess? Plus, it means you only have to put one coat of sealant probably over the top, because since the glitter's encased in the gel instead of stuck there, and then you have to put on 2 coats. So maybe it doesn't take any extra product. I don't know. What do you guys think? Not the mess and smoother. I prefer sandwiching it in. So yeah, see, I prefer sandwiching it in. I like the creativity of not having to think ahead of time that I can fade it. I can put it however I want. And then, okay, and then we have a comment, I like the smoothness, see, of mixing it with the gel. And so, yeah, like I can see both. Does it take any extra time to mix it with the gel? Because I'm kind of a go, go, go. I don't know. Like, I don't do any step I don't have to do. So that's why I just like pressing it in. I just take a little brush and I press it in wherever I want it, and I fade it if I need to, and then I plop on 2 coats of top coat and ready to rock and roll. Or if I'm going to paint also, I put on 1 coat of top coat, remove the inhibition layer, run a buffer over it, do all of my painting so it's smooth, and then put my last coat of top coat on. So if you're floating it in the gel, would my guess be that then you would just be able to paint over that and then put your top coat on? Like, how would you do that type of procedure? Sorry, you guys, I have no makeup on today. Yeah, time is money. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why I try to keep it the same all the time. And that's just personal preference. Like, everybody has their way they prefer to do it. So I just like the options, because just because the way I've done it works best for me now doesn't mean there won't be some other way that I find out about that works better for me later. And so I have to just keep watching all the stuff, and maybe... But it's amazing, you guys see me trying out products and all the time and stuff. It's amazing how many times I try things that it doesn't change anything about what I do on my clients. For example, I try new products all the time. I've only routinely used 2 liquid and powder acrylic, hi Monica, products in my 19-year career. I've tried every one that I could get my hands on during that time, but I've only used 2 on my clients, which is why my switch from the gel I've been using, I've used a lot of different gel lines though, because gel's changed so much over the last 19 years. But I haven't changed gel products since 2009. And so that's why me switching all over to a new gel product now is such a big deal, because just because I try everything out doesn't mean that's exactly it. I'm trying it out. Like, there's a lot more in that decision on whether to use it on my clients. And my clients who are paying me, those are not my guinea pigs. So I don't use anything on them that I haven't thoroughly tested. So by the time it gets on my paying clients, it's been used quite a bit on my guinea pigs. So because of that, I see all these new processes, but I don't know that I would use them on my client unless I had tried them out more. But I'm always looking. So I don't know. Like, I don't make too much of a mess with my Rockstar glitter. I've been doing it since before we had gel polish, when we were just using hard gel on toes and doing Rockstar toes. And I don't ever have too much of a problem with the mess. So what do you guys, what's been your experience with the glitter? Do you get glitter everywhere? Is it too messy? I'm going to put the video up so you guys can look at it. You know, you can tell me what are some of your thoughts on containing the glitter. I'm waiting for typing for those of you who are watching on replay. I have to tell you, it is very bizarre to drink out of this cup when it's taller than the cup. And so I'm kind of like, whoa. I'm like, last call, girl. Because that's what it looks like I'm doing. Like, I'm just... Either everybody's excessively slow at typing today, or nobody has anything to say about glitter. I don't know. Like, in the video, she talks about you can use any clear gel. So you could use like clear gel base, or you could use clear gel a soak-off gel like color. So I tried to use bottled gel glitter already mixed. Okay, so that is similar in polish land with what Vivian from Dazzle Dry says about her glitter polishes. So hate the loose glitter mess. And you don't feel like you lose anything in creativity? Like, because see, I love the loose glitter mess. Like, it's going to be so hard for me to switch to anything else. Like, oi. Yeah, like I seriously like the loose glitter. I love that I can blend whatever colors I want and whatever degree I want, and I can keep it. So what like my clients know my thing is if I custom mix a glitter for you, then I name it after you, or you get to pick the name. And so I have Anne Marie, and I have Denise, and I have Katie, and I have Emily are these glitters. And of course, they're not the only ones who use them anymore, but I custom mix the glitters for them. And that's so easy with loose glitter. Like I would have a really hard time switching to not using loose glitter. So I can kind of understand the mixing with the gel in and you custom mix with acrylic. I do with acrylic if I have somebody, like I had somebody who wanted to wear a really, really glittery mix of silver on their tip, and the silver I had wasn't glittery enough. When it's gel, I don't do it much. Yeah. So I mixed silver glitter in with my silver acrylic, which made it super glittery, which was very pretty and very fun. And I just mixed it in I mixed it. When I have to mix acrylic just for one client, I mix it in my little silver C&D dapping dish because it's just enough. It's a wide enough area on the top, and the way it drops down in the dish gives me a wide enough area to pull a good ball of acrylic without like bumping into the bottom all the time and stuff. And it seems to be just the right amount. Like just about the time I'm starting to struggle to get a good ball is the time that I'm done. And there's so little product left in it that I don't feel bad about just tossing it. So I do that. But when it comes to gel, like I'm really, I don't know, like I'm really big on pressing the glitter into the inhibition layer. And I like the loose glitter. I like the artistic control I have for that. And I guess I really didn't, since that's what you see a lot of, like that's why I'm asking you guys, because I can't really imagine doing it any other way. So we have some pre-mixed gel. I know Light Elegance has some great pre-mixed glitter gel. I know Accents in Gel Play. I have the silver Gel Play, and I know that there's lots of other glitter colors in the Gel Play. I do dig Gel Play quite a bit. I like that I can do it on top of the final top coat because it's tack free. That's how I did when I was doing some designs on top and setting some stones in. I used silver Gel Play to make the design I wanted, and then I set the rhinestones into the Gel Play and then cured, and it stayed rock solid. It's actually been almost 4 weeks now, and her stones are still on. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a vote. There's 7 people in the little people thing right now. Do you like glitter mixed or glitter loose? Type mixed or loose and send it off to me because I want to get a vote. Mixed or loose? I'm a loose girl, so I like loose glitter. So my vote is glue. Well, now see, now you're going to throw off my count for both. Okay. Loose. So we have a both. We have a loose. Brenda, thank you. I need to remember, I think you're the one who's got 2015 on the end of your name. Do like both. Okay. Loose. Okay. So we've got some both. We've got some loose. I can't imagine not using loose. So, I mean, I guess I do mix it in when it's, no, not, I mix it in with acrylic, not with gel. Which is interesting because I have a sparkly trial gel from Light Elegance. That maybe I should mix some glitter into that. See what I think. It's already got a little glitter in it. It's like shimmer. Okay. So it looks like mostly loose. Okay, Brenda says thin layer of poly polish and brush with loose glitter. Yeah, see, that's what we were talking about earlier was the inhibition layer and then brushing on the glitter, or mixing. In the video that I'm going to put up below that I watched, it was putting, so in your case, Brenda, it would be like putting a drop of poly polish clear onto an aluminum foil like used to soak off, like square, and then sprinkling the loose glitter into it and mixing it with a spatula and using that to, you don't brush it on like polish, you float it on because it makes it smoother and it seals the glitter in. Doing it that way was shown in the video also, and I was kind of blown away by that, but it keeps all of it contained. So saying that works with poly polish too. Okay, well, you know what? I've got some stuff here to try out. I mean, maybe once I get some of this website stuff caught up and clients done. Yeah, see, and that's, I can totally see the advantage of less messy. That's sort of what everybody's saying. But I guess I'm like that whole Messy Marvin creative artist. Like I kind of like the loose glitter thing. So I don't know. I'll post the video in the comments below on Facebook. You guys can check it out and see what you think. I'm not even going to touch on the fact that in the video she uses Martha Stewart glitter. So I'm not even going to touch on the cosmetic glitter versus non-cosmetic glitter debate. Like, I don't care enough to debate about it, although I suppose it's a hot topic and I should probably talk about it at some point, but I really, really don't care. As a nail tech, I really don't care. I don't think cosmetic grade versus non-cosmetic grade is like a crisis. I think we've got way other things to be worried about in the industry. Yeah. So I'm not even going to touch that. In the video, she's using Martha Stewart glitter. Whatever. I used it for 2.5 years at the spa I worked at. We used the Martha Stewart glitter kit. I never had anybody have a problem. It was fine. Whatever. And it is nice and fine grind to work with. So whatever. So yeah, not going to get into that. It does work, and it doesn't tend to fade off into silver. It doesn't tend to lose its color like some of the cheaper glitters do, which leads me to believe it's probably a higher quality glitter, which means it's probably fine. And look at this, I got off on the topic anyway. Okay, so we're totally not going to talk about that. So in the video, she's using Martha Stewart glitter. Never mind that. Other than that, she puts a couple she uses 2 different techniques and she uses it mixed in. So I'm going to put the thing below and we'll check that out. I'm turned funny in my chair. Although look at this nice black backdrop behind me. I got to tell you, I'm not in love with the black backdrop. I think I'm going to put the white one up because I apparently wear a lot of black. I'm wearing purple today, but apparently I wear a lot of black and then I just look like a floating head. And nobody wants to just look at a floating head. So I think I'm going to put the white backdrop up. And then I can wear black. And you guys will still be able to see my head. Yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. Unless you have something to talk about. I don't have anything else besides talking about glitter. My coffee's all gone. Hey. Okay, that's Tough Enough Nails, so that must be Barb. Because 2015 is Brenda. Coffee gone, show over, right? All gone. Okay, I think maybe I've got you guys straight now. Yeah, fashion show week is definitely coming up and everybody's cranking it up. That always creates some interesting times for us in our business because the runway, I mean, of course, we get to see all of our nail peeps on social media doing their things at Fashion Week. But even above and beyond that, it's the time that the nails get kind of front and center. You know, we're always like Super Bowl, you know, nails, and then we roll on into like Fashion Week nails, and then we sort of roll on into summer. So, and pedicure season. That's what I'm doing this week is setting up my pedicure area to gear up for pedicure season because it had to be relocated to a more permanent location because it'll get used so much. So yeah, Fashion Week's coming up, huh? What do we think? I think because we see a lot of full nail trends, I think we're going to see lots of like geometric designs. That's just my personal thoughts. And then I think we're going to see a lot of natural nail matte polish. That's my guess. So my completely uneducated guess, because I am so not going to Fashion Week. Like that's so not me. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to do. I could crank out some polishing backstage probably. I suppose if somebody showed me how, I could make some tips like behind the scenes to like glue on people or, you know, stick on, but I'm sure it's a blast. I'm sure any opportunity to do some crazy stuff like that is a blast. I'm just a salon girl. Just like some people are competition people and some people are like fashion show and Hollywood and celebrity stuff. I'm just a salon girl. I like being in the salon. So I always watch with interesting thoughts all of the Fashion Week stuff because it's something that's just completely outside of the realm of what I do, what I've always done. So me too, I want to track. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should. Like, I'll try to pay attention, reach the salon girls, right? Maybe I will pay attention to the Fashion Week stuff and see what I can think of for converting it to salon style that can be done quickly with, you know, maybe product we already have laying around or something, so we can make some money off of the Fashion Week suggestions, but maybe not quite as intense as Fashion Week. Maybe I'll pay attention. If you guys see any great Fashion Week stuff, make sure you either tag me in it or message it to me on the Nails Over Coffee page so it doesn't get lost. And I'll try, if you get like, you know, sometimes there'll be like a blog report you see that's a whole bunch of different things all together with nails. Like I said, either tag me in it or something like that. Because, yeah, that would be a really great thing for us to cover for Fashion Week is, yeah, I think I actually have all of those people on my Dorbella, Patty Yankee, L, Gina Edwards. I actually think I might have all of those people, but I'll double check. My arm got tired from holding it, holding the phone. So yeah, maybe that'll be fun. Michelle Saunders as well. Cool. Yeah, maybe that'll be fun to sort of take Fashion Week for the Fashion Week funness of it and take what we see and turn it into salon style. It'd be fun to do. We can work on that. Nails Over Coffee. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to beat feet out of here because I have to get ready for my next client. So it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood today. Crappy rain outside, but I get to do lots of nails all day, so that makes everybody happy and fun. Plus, I probably should put some makeup on before my next client gets here. What do you think? I suppose if I've already showed all you guys, what does it matter? They don't care if I have makeup on or not when I'm having an office and nail day. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got. I will see you tomorrow, which will be Thursday, which is Nail Tech Hump Day. I will see you tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Farewell. Yep. You know, the coffee is gone, so that means the show's over. All right, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye, Brenda. And goodbye, Barb. Ha ha! I got it. All right. See you guys later. Have a good one. Happy nail day.